Now I'm going to go in. Okay. I want to add a little bit, just the teeny tiniest bit of green on the outside. I mean, just a little bit. Here because the green is so dark, and I don't want it to overpower anything, because it's just for a highlight. It's just to make it kind of look grosser, if that's possible. All right. So let's see. I think I'm pretty pleased with the way. Let's see if I can get maybe some better light on this here. With the way that my black eye has turned out, the color. Okay, you can see a little bit better the colors, the yellow tinging on the outside, the purple, the dark purple. Again, you know, you can always go in and add more makeup. Remember, guys, don't be afraid. I'm going to add a little bit more of the red here and there too. Don't be afraid to mess up, because it's makeup. It washes, it wipes right off. Now we're going to go through blend that in. I didn't like that very much. I added it in and then I didn't like it. See? I don't like that red, so I'm just going to go in. I'm going to add some more blue. blend it out. See? See? Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go in with my stippling sponge right here. Go in with my stippling sponge, and I'm going to go in. First, I'm going to go in with the light red, this one right here. And I'm just going to stipple the outside. Stipple the bone. And be right there. A little bit. Okay. Now I got that. Just blend that in a little bit. And you can blend in the stippling by just tapping on it. Alright, and now I'm going to go in and I'm going to stipple in the dark red. Make sure that you switch ends, that you don't stipple with the same end as you stippled the light red. And I'm just going to go in and I'm going to the worst parts of it. And then I'll too red. It's a little too red. Go in. Just a little more yellow here. Blend it in. A little teeny tiny bit of green. Alright, I'm going to go in. I'm going to add just a couple more finishing touches. And just a little bit more of the dark purple. A little bit more dark purple right in here. Maybe a little bit more yellow. I want to make my eye look like it's puffy. So remember, we're going to use our highlight. Remember, our highlight makes things look puffy, and our shadow makes things kind of look sunken in. So I want to take my yellow, which is my highlight. And I just cleaned my brush. I don't know if you saw me do it, but I'm going to add just a little bit of yellow right in here. And that's going to help me get a little bit of depth. Okay, my brush. Come in with some dark purple here. Maybe just a little bit more blue. And then just a little stipple. The red. There you go. A black eye. All right, so when you're doing this makeup design on your template, you need to make sure that you are, even if you're not going to do it on your face, you don't have to do it on your face, like I said, you still need to make sure that you are using the colors correctly. You're going to have your highlight colors on the outside of your bruise because it's the area that is going to be healing. You want your darkest colors concentrated on the worst part of the bruise, the part of the bruise that, the part of wherever you're putting it that was the most delicate, that took the hardest hit. Those are gonna, that's the areas that it's gonna have the worst and purplest and ugliest colors. You want to make sure that you use your stippling brush. You want to make sure that if you're blending your stippling brush, you're just patting it like that, patting it out, because if you blend it like normal, it's going to blend all the way out. Okay, remember, green is just barely used, just for a little bit of adding that kind of gross, sicking look to it. All right. All right. Remember your colors. This is called the Bruises and Abrasions color wheel. Okay. And this is also the Cuts and Bruises color wheel. These are the two that we'll use. All right. Okay, guys, if you have any questions or anything at all, just let me know. Remember that you have to have your template completely finished before, and that on your templates you want to mimic the way that you would use your brushes. Also, for this application, you need to make sure that on your template you have all of the tools that you are going to be using, the types of brushes and the types of sponges as well. All right? Okay, guys.